Good afternoon everyone, I hope you're well. It's Tina from Platina's with my Christmas earrings on today. This is December the 3rd of my Advent calendar where I've been talking about different issues I've started off talking about back issues, lower back mainly. In the last 2 days, on day one I did a video to help you. Anyone that has had back issues knows that it can be really difficult to move, even though it is recommended to move. So a couple of tips of different things that helped me. And then yesterday I spoke about, even though there is a lot of reasons to why your lower back may go, it can be due to stress and being tired. And a lot of people was quite surprised that stress can cause issues with their back, and it's because of the way we hold ourselves, our posture. We're tense, we're huddled up, our shoulders are tense, so it takes a lot of pressure, and it means our lower back then suffers. Anyone that knows when someone says to you, oh, relax your shoulders, they're quite tense. A lot of time in my Pilates sessions, I'm always saying to people, release your shoulders, and you don't actually realise how tight your shoulders are until somebody tells you. So I think that it's important that we find ways to relax and not be so stressed. So today I just want to do a quick video of hand reflexology. Some points in the hands that can release any tension, any stress that you might be feeling, and this is going to benefit your back and benefit your well-being as well. I think at this time of the year it can be quite stressful anyway, and I think this year has been quite difficult for a lot of people. Now my doors are not open at the moment for doing reflexology sessions, so this is something that you can do yourself or you can do on your partner, and hopefully I will be open for reflexology sessions early next year, fingers crossed, depending on the COVID situation then. So find yourself a comfortable position. Have something just to rest your wrists on. That's quite important, to have something for your wrists to be on. So that can be a table, cushion, pillar, quite nice. And find somewhere to be relaxed, where you're comfortable and warm. And then if you've got a little bit of hand cream, that is nice as well. It's great for the hands, but it just helps with sliding along on your hands, getting those points. So you don't have to have lots, just a little bit of hand cream. So start off with, just rub that hand cream in and just massage your hands. So just walk your thumb along the palm of your hand and then up each of your fingers. So just give it a little bit of a massage. Again, just warming that hand up. Ready, just feels quite nice, and you're rubbing that cream in, which is nice, so giving your hands a little bit of moisturization there, and going up each of the fingers and the thumb. And then you want to warm up the hands as well. I say a lot of times in my in my Pilates classes, people forget to warm up their wrists and their feet, their ankles, and they're all important, and we use our hands and our feet a lot during the day. So just warm up those wrists and just go backwards and forwards. Good. Okay, so we're going to start off today with the left hand. We're going to do both hands. We're going to start off with the solar plexus, because that is where we hold a lot of our stresses and anxiety. Now I think I did a video on the solar plexus for anxiety probably at the last lockdown, but we're just going to start a session with that because that's quite nice to start the session with the solar plexus. So in the palm of your hand, if you just do the crease your hand up, it's in the middle of your palm. So if you crease it up, and it's just in that centre, and just if you press on it, probably for most people feel a little bit tender. You don't want to press too hard, you just want to do a gentle massage there, just little circular motions with your thumb. And then you can just press in and take a nice deep breath in, and then release that pressure as you breathe out. And you want to try and do that 3 times. So again, don't rush it. It doesn't have to take long, this, but you don't want to feel it's being rushed either. So just push in, breathe in, and then gently release as you release that breath. Okay, and then we're going to do the same on the other side. So again, just crease up your hand in that centre, just press down, just a little massage, just where you can feel that feels a little bit tender. You don't want to press too hard, but you just want to give that a little bit of a massage. Little circular motions, and then you're going to take a nice deep breath in as you push just a little bit firmer, and then release. Good. And again, press in as you breathe in, and then release. Lovely. And last time, and release. Great. So hopefully you're already starting to feel relaxed. Now we're going to go on to our diaphragm, because you find that when you are stressed, our breathing, we don't breathe normally. It's quite shallow breaths when we're stressed. So working that diaphragm will help with that. So just underneath your little finger, you've got a line, a crease, and it goes up generally to that, for most people, up to their second finger. But we're going to go straight across. We're going to start on that line, and you want to do a thumb walk, and it's a little bit like a caterpillar. So you're pushing in and you're just going across that line. So hopefully you can see that on that video. And if you find any bits that feel a little bit tender, may feel a little bit bruised, that is where you just want to just massage a little bit longer. Just get that massage, and then you just slide along as you come back. Okay, so that's just working that diaphragm. Again, you want to try and do that 3 times, just going across in that thumb walk. Any tender bits, just stay there for a little bit longer. You can feel just there for me, it's feeling a little bit tender, and walk that across, and then slide. And one last time, again, just pushing down. Any bits that feel tender, to stay there, and then slide as you return. So we start on the left hand and then go on to the right hand. So exactly the same again. You've got your little finger, and then you've got that line, that crease there, and that's where you want to walk all the way. Even though it goes up, you're going to go along straight across there. So if you're watching me as I do this, don't sit just watching, have a go at it. So you're just pushing down in that caterpillar thumb walk position. Rest in your wrists, don't have any tension in your hands. And then if you feel any bits that feel that a little bit tender, that's the bit that you're just going to stay on and just work that tender bit a little bit longer, going across, and then slide as you come back. Good. And again. So you don't have to, rush this. I'm doing 3 times, but the purpose of the video, you can stay a little bit longer. Any tender bits you can work and slide. Good. So that's our solar plexus and our diaphragm, all to help with that stress and our tension. Now we're going to work our head, our brain, and that is on our thumbs. So again, you've got a little line, a little crease, so it's working up. Now, if your thumbs are feeling a little bit tired, if you're not used to doing this, you can do a finger walk or the thumb walk. So you're going up from that crease, and again, just in that caterpillar, walk up. And when you get up to the top, you just want to stay there for a bit and just press. That's our brain. And when we're stressed, we have lots of thoughts that's going around, and you can't relax. So that is where you're just going to press on there and work that, and just try and forget anything that's going on for you at the moment. And coming up. So again, you go up about 4 times, going up, and then just work that top, just pressing in. Good. And then on that crease, that's our neck. So that's the next bit that we're going to work. So again, like I said at the beginning, when you are stressed, your shoulders come up to your ears, and that's where you hold all the tension. So you just want to walk around your neck. Again, it can be a thumb walk or your finger going around, just taking any, and if you feel any bits that feel a little bit tender, just stay there and work them. So you don't have to do this in the same order that I'm doing this. You can do it in any order that you remember, and just find time, just 5-10 minutes, just to relax and just go round that neck. Good. And exactly the same on the other side. So if you want to thumb walk up, that caterpillar walk, going up, our head there, slowly. Any bits that feel a little bit tender, just stay there a little bit longer. Good. And then when you get to that top, just give that all a little bit of a massage there. And again, going across the neck, which is that crease, just working round there. I'm obviously doing it so hopefully you can see me on the video, but just find a position that's comfortable. Don't have any strain on your wrists. Any bits that are crunching, you might feel some crunching there on the neck. Generally you do. Just massage and work that. Good. So that's our solar plexus, our diaphragm, and working our brain and all our thought processes and just relaxing there, and our neck. So the last one, because I don't want this to be a too long a video for you, there's loads of different points I could show you for relaxation, but it is our adrenal glands. I can't say that properly, but hopefully you know what I mean. And that is on the V. So on your thumb, and we start with our left hand first. So on our thumb and our finger, and it's at the top and on our palm. So you want to be on that sort of fleshy bit of the underneath the thumb there. You just push there and at the top. And again, you just want to massage that. Now that will feel tender. That feels very, very tender for a lot of people. Certainly feeling tender for me. And that again is where we hold our anxiety and our stress. So you just want to massage that, rubbing the top and bottom. If it's feeling a little bit too tender, don't press too hard. And then you can press a little bit deeper and release. But again, it should feel nice but tender. And then you're going to do the same on the other side. So again, just on that V, fleshy bit of the thumb, and then just down on that first finger. And you just want to squeeze gently, massage in there. Feel nice but tender. Good. And then just press gently and release. Good. And then just finish off with giving just a little bit of a massage along the whole of your hand, just to finish off, and finish rubbing the cream in as well. So hopefully that's just maybe a little bit longer than I was planning to do, but just a video of hand reflexology, some points you can work to help with stress. So try and find 5 minutes each day, somewhere comfortable, and just work on those points. And let me know how you get on, because it'd be lovely to hear. Either message me directly or underneath this video of what you've tried, what bits that you might have found tender, if you've got any questions, anything you are unsure about, or you want me to go into a little bit more detail or show you again. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Next time, look out for my different Christmas earrings. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day.